So, hi. I found on Reddit in the Perl channel this nice countdown script for the command line. So what it does, you can see it here. It counts down and then it quits. So it's just a curiosity. So how does it work? Well, you see it calls Perl as the command from the bash shell probably. And then there is a while loop that makes the countdown. So since Ruby inherits a lot of nice features from Perl, we can do the same thing in Ruby. And so let's do it. So when you try something in Ruby to run on the shell, it's practical to try it first on IRB, or if you have it installed, on Pry. So let's do the same thing that they are doing in Perl with our Ruby. So we have a while loop. So let's say that the counter at the beginning is, let's say, 5. Then I say that while C is greater than 0, do this. So puts starting in C, and then C equals C minus 1. And okay, so before moving forward, I want to observe this. Okay, you can do this loop with a while loop, but we have other ways to iterate in Ruby that are more direct and nicer to see, I would say. So for example, if I do down to 0 and then I say class, what is this? An iterator. So it's an iterator, I can use each. So for each, let's keep C, puts starting in C, and I forgot to do here. Okay. So now let's move forward. Now that we have a little better improved iterator, let's move forward. Observe that we could iterate also in another way. We could say like this, and then, for example, to array, and then reverse, and iterate on this. The bad thing of this procedure is that you create the array when it's not necessary. Okay, or even a nicer way would be this, reverse each, and then do. But okay, let's keep our previous down to methods and move forward. So first of all, let's add a slip 1 here. Okay. So what's the problem is now is that we are writing in different lines. We want to write always on the same line. So let's change puts with printf. Okay. So now what we want to achieve is that it starts always at the beginning of the line. So that's not difficult. Just a matter of adding a carriage return character here, you see. Okay, here is our countdown. So we are almost ready to enter into the shell. So just copy this, copy Ruby minus E, there. That's right. Good. It's working almost well. There is that extra character at the end that we don't want. So at the end you say again printf, and then say, hey, look, write a lot of white characters, let's say 20, whatever, and then do a carriage return. Let's see it. Good, that's what we want. Good, what you could do here is change the number at the beginning and see what happens. You see that if you use a 2-digit character, you will need to do a little bit of tweaking to make it work well. But anyway, this is the idea. It was a nice, simple exercise. So that's all for today. Goodbye.